Hi, and welcome to Abide Daily. This is Pastor John Ciccarelli, and it's great to be at the feet of Jesus with you today. As we gather around the feet of Jesus, let's just have a sense of His peace, of His love, of His compassion towards us, towards you. How is He inviting you today to come close and to abide in Him? And as you draw near, breathe deeply, inhaling slowly, relaxed manner, and exhaling deeply and slowly. Let yourself be enjoyed by God, by Jesus. Allow yourself to know and to experience that He loves you unconditionally. There is nothing you have done, are doing, or will do that will ever change the way He loves you. His love endures forever. Know that He created you intentionally, on purpose, and He created you to abide with Him. He created you to belong in His kingdom, to belong to Him, and to know the incomprehensible, full love of God. But as the apostle says, even though we can't understand it all, we can still experience it. So continue to breathe deeply. Allow your body to settle in and relax with Jesus. Allow your shoulders to relax, your arms, your torso, your legs, any muscles in your face, scalp, neck. Allow your whole self to rest in the loving reign of Jesus, revealed to us in the cross that He bared. For you, for me, for the world. What would you like to share with Jesus in this moment of silence, in this moment of stillness? Share with Him anything you would like. What do you think Jesus would like to share with you in this moment, from what you know of Him, what you've read in the Gospels? What do you sense He would like to share with you? Today I'm reading from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 22, verses 47 through 53. And to give a little bit of context, Jesus has been in the upper room with His disciples, having their Last Supper together. He has gone to the Garden of Gethsemane with His disciples, and He asked them to pray and to watch, but they'd fallen asleep, and He wrestled with His Father in prayer But he, in prayer, completely submitted to the will of the Father to go forward and to go through with the cross, with his death, and ultimately the resurrection. And now a crowd is coming, and Judas, the disciple who is going to betray him, comes with the crowd. And so we pick up our reading. And so be there as a disciple in the garden that night with Jesus. Let the Spirit lead you in your experience as his beloved disciple. A crowd approached, led by Judas, one of the 12 disciples. Judas walked over to Jesus to greet him with a kiss. But Jesus said, "Judas, would you betray the Son of Man with a kiss?" When the other disciples saw what was about to happen, they exclaimed, "Lord, should we fight? We brought the swords." And one of them struck at the high priest's slave, slashing off his right ear. But Jesus said, "No more of this." And he touched the man's ear and healed him. Then Jesus spoke to the leading priests, the captains of the temple guard, and the elders who had come for him. "Am I some dangerous revolutionary," he asked, "that you come with swords and clubs to arrest me? Why didn't you arrest me in the temple? I was there every day. But this is your moment, the time when the power of darkness reigns." Jesus, when we are confronted with situations of betrayal, of times that we know aren't right, may we be like you and follow you into ways in which we don't understand, but trust that your mission is always going to lead us into some dark places, for you have called us to be the light, just as you were. And so, Lord, as scary and as frightening as it can be to go into the dark places, may we know we never go there alone, but we go with you, for we are always following you. And you will always go into the places that aren't full of light, because you long to bring the light of your love and your righteousness, your justice, and your reign. So I pray, Lord, for the grace to keep trusting you, to keep following you, that yea, though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you are with us. Your rod and your staff, they comfort us. We love you, Jesus. Amen. So now as we go, may we go and love well, because we have been loved well. God bless you.